What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Tit for Tat podcast. I'm your host, Jay. I'm with my boys, Latif and Max. Y'all say what's up.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
All right, so today we have a few topics. This is basically going to be an all NBA episode. So today, the All Stars are getting announced, but we are just waiting for the West All Stars to be announced. So we're going to hop in to Ringer's updated top 25 list of the players in the NBA. So Latif is going to pull that up real quick. But besides that, how y'all feeling today, man?
I'm good, bro. I did have work, but I didn't go. So we could do this podcast earlier. We want to stop doing podcasts so late, so we could get the episodes out quicker to you guys, and then the episodes will be better edited and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's why I didn't go to work today. But also I have homework too. Homework been getting pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm excited for the West All Stars to be announced. The East All Star already look pretty crazy. Oh, and I want to say this. I want to say this before. I want to say this before we even start the episode. Michael Jordan, I don't know what you got going on up your sleeve, but
bro, it
release...
didn't say Michael Jordan was the head of that. So what are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Listen,
he's got to be pulling some sort of strings, man.
Michael Jordan is behind the scenes pulling strings, trying to take the attention away from LeBron passing Kareem in the points category. I don't know what anybody says.
Hold on.
We're not. No. Don't stop. We're not. It's no reason.
No, let's talk about it later. Let's talk about it later. Let's go back to it.
Later. No.
There's no reason.
Because since Steve brought up, I want to, you know what I'm saying, take back what I said. I will admit, I had that dick in my mouth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was dicky.
Wow.
I was dicky. I ain't gonna lie.
Christ.
Brian, you not my goat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I was watching it back, I'm like, bro, I really said that. I was like in a moment and shit. But yeah, we're down to have this debate with MJ and Brian later. But no homo.
Back to what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Kind of weird.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's not a coincidence that Michael Jordan is dropping, or they're dropping his highlights closer when LeBron James is about to pass the scoring record. Like, I just feel like they're trying to take attention away from that. And I see what you're doing, Michael Jordan. It's okay. Once he pass you, debate over with. The debate is over once he passes you. So I see what you're trying to do. You're trying
it's
to stay relevant.
23. It's 23, bro. It's 23,
I don't care.
Bro.
I don't care. It's Bron time now, and he will be the GOAT after he passes Kareem. So yeah, I see what he's doing, but it's not gonna work.
All right, let's get into the list, man. Let's get into the list. Well, we can talk about this later.
All right, we got to the list. Oh, okay. Y'all want to start at the So we doing 25.
Start at the top. I feel like the top's kind of. Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey, I let us see that. I can't lie.
Go to 25. Fucking wrong with you.
Okay, so I think we should start a little bit above 25, so we can see if there are any people we think should be higher.
Right, that's fair.
So we can start at 30. Okay.
30. Lauri Markkanen, that's a good spot.
Yeah, really improved this year. He showed he's not just a shooter. We thought he was just a spot up big prior to this year, but he's really
I didn't think that.
Putting the ball in the basket
at all.
You didn't think that?
Time out.
Last year he could not shoot a lick, and even when he was on the Bulls, he could shoot a little, but it was just about aggressiveness. But last year he couldn't shoot a lick, so I didn't think he was just a spot up shooter at all. His whole game has evolved actually. So I don't know.
Okay, so Max, what do you think Lauri Markkanen was coming into this year?
Before we say that, 30. Anthony Edwards at 33 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Anthony Edwards
at 33. Anthony Edwards is leading the Timberwolves to wins this entire season.
I'm not gonna lie, that's
without Cat and Rudy Gobert.
Whatever, keep going. Lauri Markkanen.
Bro, do y'all want to go low? Y'all want to go higher? We can go higher, bro.
Because we're gonna be here forever. We're gonna be here forever. There's a lot of controversy.
We don't have that many topics.
All-Star Julius Randle is 41.
He should not be here.
No, Julius Randle has had a good season this year. So
no, Julius Randle has had an amazing season.
So 41 is crazy.
You saying he should be higher or lower?
I think he should be a little higher. He's an all-star. Is he better than Jared Allen? Probably. Is he better than LaMelo? Yes, he's better.
He's better than Desmond Bain. He's better than Desmond Bain.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to 50. Y'all, we're going to 50. It's not going to take long.
I don't like Julius Randle that much, but he's been playing better than some of these guys.
Okay, Zach LaVine at 49. Wow. All right, Jalen Brunson.
Zach LaVine hasn't been playing too great this year. Jalen Brunson, I feel like that's a fair spot.
Brunson's been playing good though.
22
for what it
points,
is,
6 assists, and steal again on 40% from the three.
I would have to see who's above him. That's when Chris Paul should be in the 80s.
Yeah, I agree. Klay Thompson should not be 44.
You think there are 70 players better than Chris Paul, Jaden?
I believe Chris Paul is fucking ass. I believe Chris Paul is terrible. So yeah, actually.
Where's Chris Paul at?
It's like
Chris
51.
Paul is at 51. They were having ranked as the 51 best player according to the Ringer.
I'm taking prime Cristiano Felicio over this Chris Paul. I'm just saying. No, but Chris Paul's bad. So.
I think Bradley Beal being 46 had a down year, but Klay Thompson should not be 44. DeJounte Murray should be higher than 43 in my opinion.
DeJounte Murray is not a good year.
This isn't a great year for DeJounte.
All right, so we're gonna start with Jalen Brunson. 50 seems proper for him. He's having a really good season after he left the Mavericks.
I feel like it
should have been an All-Star. Should have been an All-Star.
No, I feel like All-Star. I wouldn't say he's snubs. I feel like I don't know. He has a case.
Jalen Brunson has had a better year than Drew Holiday, and he has had a better year than DeMar DeRozan.
Did Halliburton make it? Do you think he's had a better year than Halliburton?
No, I think Halliburton has had a better year than him.
Okay, but Halliburton made it, right?
Quick question. How is DeJounte Murray not having a good year? He's shooting the most efficiently he has all year. He's a little down in assists, which isn't great in rebounds. He's scoring at a similar rate. He's not having a terrible year at all.
He's not having a terrible year. I don't think he's having a year.
Nobody said that.
I don't think he's having. No, you definitely.
He's not an All-Star.
Okay, never mind.
You definitely did say
he's not.
Year.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys both
compared to last season. I think
that's what I was comparing it to.
He had more impact on
shooting. He's shooting the basketball better this season.
That's because he has Trae Young.
Better.
No,
but Trae Young's been injured.
He's shooting better because he's playing alongside Trae Young, and then Trae Young gets a lot of attention.
All right, come on.
Bro, what the series? Shut up.
Zach LaVine. I was just first spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Did y'all hear anything I just said or no?
A little.
Who's better, Zach LaVine or Andrew Wiggins?
Zach LaVine.
Or Andrew Wiggins.
Zach LaVine is clear as him. What are you talking about?
Andrew Wiggins is 38. Wiggins is 49. Or sorry, LaVine's 49. Wiggins is 38. I don't get that.
Jamal
Who's better,
Murray,
Desmond Bain or Zach LaVine?
Let us go to let's go. So you got where's Desmond Bain? We can just go through the entire list. Zach LaVine, and then so after that, Jamal Murray at 48. You guys think I will have to move Zach LaVine above Jamal Murray as well? I will have to move him. I will have to move him ahead as well.
Who?
And then Zach LaVine is better than Jamal Murray.
I say so.
Yeah, this year especially.
Jamal,
West All-Stars came out, by the way.
Through his whole career. What do you mean this year? What are we talking about?
Are we? So hold on. West All-Stars just came out, by the way. Just heads up.
All right.
We doing that later. But
I'm just saying heads up so y'all can look at it too.
Yep.
Oh, Siakam didn't make it for either, bro.
All right, can we please stay on the list, bro?
Oh my god. And then 46, we got Bradley Beal, 46. Had a down year. He's at a really down year.
He's not playing out. Where's Kuzma at, by the way? Is Kuzma ahead?
Where's his
Please
points
tell me
at?
Kuzma's ahead.
He's averaging almost 3 turnovers, only 5 assists. Yeah, he's not efficient. The Wizards need to break that core up immediately.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
And Kuzma's gonna be gone.
Evan Mobley I feel like has stayed stagnant.
He's been playing pretty good.
He's playing well, but I expected a jump, bro. Everybody expected a jump from him. But
Evan Mobley.
It's a sophomore year. I wouldn't even call it a slump or a wall. No, I would say a wall, but you know what they say about the sophomore year. I believe he'll hit his potential next year.
I just feel like in order for the Cavs to ever beat anything in the East, they need Evan Mobley to be a top 25 type, top 20 type player. Like he has to take a jump on offense. He's amazing on defense.
He has an ability to score.
He's amazing on defense.
He's a great defender.
I don't think he has the ability to go get his own shot. Like he scores when stuff is set up for him for sure.
I think he can. I think he can. I'm not gonna lie. You just haven't seen it.
Okay,
so especially his rookie. I believe his rookie year, he showed flashes of that too, shot making ability, bro, or shot creation.
So let's start with Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley over Klay Thompson, yes or no?
I don't like Klay this year, if I'm being real.
Yeah, today Evan Mobley.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest. I think Klay Thompson is better than Evan Mobley for the simple fact
Evan
for the
Mobley
simple
provides a
fact,
lot.
I understand he provides defense, but Klay Thompson has definitely
Clay's
got a
not a
comeback
defender
game.
anymore. Clay's not
He,
that.
okay,
And
but
it was Clay wasn't. He's been playing better as of late, but
no, he's been playing better since the beginning of the season. He started the beginning of the season off very bad,
yeah.
but
But
as soon as Curry went
still-
down, and as soon as Curry went down, he really stepped up for the Warriors. Has been a lot more efficient than the beginning of the season.
But the thing that
shooting
made
39% from three.
the thing that made Clay special was his shot making ability and his defense. He was a great defender, and he's just not the defender that he once was. So if I'm picking out of those two, I'm probably taking Evan Mobley. Not probably, I am taking Evan Mobley.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie, these West All-Stars are kind of crazy when looking at it the whole time. I'm just staring at this. I'm kind of in disbelief right now. Sorry.
DeJounte Murray at 43.
Disrespectful. No, disrespectful. I think he should be. I'd take him over Jeremy Grant.
Yeah,
I would take him over. But today, LaMelo, I don't even know. LaMelo's been injured, so I can't say that.
Yeah.
But DeJounte Murray has not been playing bad, I'd say.
What was his previous rank? Does it show that?
I don't know.
It says
Who
he's been going
DeJounte is?
down. Let me see. It doesn't show that.
Okay.
LaMelo's been going. No, LaMelo's been going up.
Tremendous defender tremendous defender for
Jeremy Grant's averaging 22. 21. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean he's
really
like
stepped
second
up.
option off that team.
I think 42 is a good place for Jeremy Grant. I just think he's not better than. Oh, I mean, are you trying to act like DeJounte Murray and Jeremy Grant is not a conversation? You could have that conversation.
Yeah, they're around the
I-
same.
Sure,
I feel like they're playing
I just think DeJounte Murray's better. I'd rather have him over Jeremy.
Julius
I think I'm
Randle's
fine
having
with.
a good year.
I think I'm fine with Julius Randle being at 41. He's having an amazing year. Having an All NBA year like he did a couple years ago. 25 points, 10 rebounds, on 34% from three. He needs to stop turning the ball over though. You shouldn't be a 2.7, only 4 assists. You shouldn't be doing that as a small forward. Do you think Julius Randle is definitely better than Jared Allen? Yes or no?
I think that's I do believe that. But I think this is
I would
more
agree,
of
but
like a
it's-
role type of.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Jared Allen provides a lot of defensive help.
But
So
if you're
that's
telling
about
me
it.
to pick one, I'm probably picking. Actually, I'm not picking Julius Randle for my team. If I'm being honest, I don't
Oh
like.
yeah,
agree.
if we talking about team fit for
That's-
sure. Yes.
yeah, Jared. I mean, better player. I'd probably say Julius, but overall fit, contract,
LaMelo
everything
at 39.
involved, Jared Allen for sure.
I think
he's
if
a little
we
overrated right now.
if any of us say anything about LaMelo right now, I don't think it'll be accurate because first of all, has any of us watched Charlotte games? Yes or no? I haven't watched a single Charlotte game this entire season.
No, he's been injured too.
But his,
so
the hype died down from him like tremendously. Like his rookie year, bro, everybody was just on that man. Like everybody was talking about him being like the face of the league once LeBron. Like you know how like they were talking about all that, bro. Why is nobody agreeing with me, bro?
I don't.
face of the league is face.
I'm
yeah,
talking
the league's
about,
kinda
bro.
crazy.
I'm talking about like when LeBron. You know how they talk about the new face of the league, like the youngest players and stuff like that, and then how
Yeah,
all
I
like
mean,
the young
I'd
fans
say
are
the
on
only
him.
thing-
I don't think he has that type of pull anymore. If I'm being real,
I think he's
The
still
only
one of
thing
the
I'd say is,
best.
like-
He's still one of the best youngest players for sure. I mean, he's a very underrated defender. He just doesn't give enough effort on the defensive end. I mean, I think the hype has died down because he's in Charlotte, bro, and he's been injured as well.
what do you mean underrated defender? Are you
like,
saying that because of his
I feel like-
steals? I think he just gets steals.
No, I'm saying that because of his. I'm saying that because of his defensive like potential. Like him and Lonzo are similar, but I feel like Lonzo gives a lot more defensive effort. So if LaMelo like has someone to instill in him, I think he'd be a very good defender. He's 6'7", a very long wingspan.
Okay.
As far as perimeter, like he can do it, bro. He just needs the motivation. Like that's what I'm talking about as far as him being a defender.
All right,
And he does have good hands too, by the way. Yeah, he does.
I think he just steals.
I don't think.
Andrew Wiggins shouldn't be as
I don't
high,
think-
bro. And even last year, when I think was it last year when he got his that All-Star?
starter.
Yeah, I don't believe he should have been an
Andrew
All-Star
Wiggins.
starter.
Andrew Wiggins is one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. And also, like,
Glorified role
he-
player. He's a role player, bro.
is Jared Allen not a role player?
Hey, we did just talk about the list about role players.
Yeah, but that's true, but I don't know.
I agree. I think I don't think his role is that high. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I agree. I like Draymond
I
and
mean,
Wiggins being 37,
he
38.
dominated. He dominated in the finals. Yes or no?
And these are
Okay,
like the same stats that he was
this is
producing
100.
last year.
It's this season, correct? Is it not this season?
Yeah,
It's not
it
top
is this
100 this
season.
season.
It is this
So
season.
the finals doesn't matter. I think it's crazy that the Warriors have 4 top 50 players, but they're not playing well as a team right now.
I actually think like the season last season is very much in play in here because they have the accolades right here. I don't think they will have that.
No,
That
I don't
really
think
thing.
that's in play at all. Actually,
Yeah, I agree. How is DeMontis Sabonis 23 if last year factors in?
just
How is
continue. I don't. Me
Yeah.
and Max don't. Max, do you believe he should be this
Why-
high?
I don't agree. I never. No, I don't think Andrew Wiggins is the 38th
I don't
best
think
player
he
in the
should be
league. Actually, I
Like
don't
Larry
know.
Marketing is 30, and he was not here at all last year. So I think it all just depends. It's just
Okay, so Andrew Wiggins,
Desmond Bane's
right?
34.
I don't have a
Andrew
problem with
Wiggins,
him being
50
38.
range.
I don't have a problem with him being 38. I just think his players should be above him. I don't think I have a problem. with him
Yes,
being
I
38.
agree.
I have a problem with
that's
it.
my
I have a
thing.
problem with it. I'm not gonna lie.
I think players should be above him.
50. I feel like he should be. Do you think Andrew Wiggins?
Draymond Green has
Do you think? No, listen.
business being
Is
here.
Andrew Wiggins better than Jalen Brunson?
No.
Exactly. So if Jalen Brunson is in the 50 range, then I'm putting Andrew Wiggins in the 50 range.
Wait.
For my team, I would rather have Andrew Wiggins on my team.
I think yes. I think I'm with the Jared Allen thing. Who's better? Yeah, maybe Jalen Brunson's better.
I don't know if Jalen
But
Brunson
who
is
would I rather
better
have on my
than.
team?
For a team,
I don't know.
okay, but you're
I don't know that Jalen Brunson is
who
better
this
than Andrew
year?
Wiggins.
Don't
I don't know
say
that
that.
Jalen Brunson
Jalen
is better.
Brunson is
this
can
year,
score the
Jalen
ball
Brunson's been
and
playing great.
he's a great playmaker. What can Andrew Wiggins is just an athletic defender.
Andrew Wiggins is a great average defender.
I said an athletic defender, nigga. Come on now. Stop.
Oh, I'm about to say he. Okay.
He
First
got
of all,
excited.
actually, Andrew Wiggins is a sniper now. I don't know if you realize
He
that.
can hit the
He's
three.
very good with catch and
Yeah,
shoot.
He's shooting
He's
what,
shooting
40%,
40%.
39. Yeah, almost 40%.
Like, no, he's not an athletic defender. He's a really well-rounded player.
Hey,
He's a very good rebounder
hop
too.
in. Let's go more top 30, top 25. We've been talking about the outside.
Okay.
Let's go more towards top 25. Let's just push it more. We can skip past people going top 25.
Crazy.
I think
Anthony Edwards is
Edwards should
better than.
Edwards should be higher.
Brandon
As
Ingram
far as
should be
this season,
lower. I
Anthony
think.
Edwards. Yeah, Brandon Ingram should be lower because he hasn't played. And he just.
This season, I don't know. Trae Young's had to drop off for this season for himself, but he's still playing okay. Kyrie should low-key be higher.
I haven't
think Drew
been
Holiday
up on Drew Holiday this year. Like I was surprised we're gonna get into this later about him making an All-Star team. I didn't know anything about Drew Holiday.
Giannis and K-Mid they've been injured for a while and they're still second in the West in the East.
See, I wouldn't.
Laurie
Laurie
Marketing
Marketing.
at 30.
This is a good spot for him.
That's very good. Good spot. MIP contender. Having
All-Star.
best year of his
43%
career.
from the three is
All-Star.
crazy. I ain't know a lot.
Yeah.
Told you, bro.
You didn't tell us anything. You say
7.2,
you knew he was gonna be a spot up
seven,
shooter. That's not what he was last year.
Yo,
He could
seven-
not shoot at all last year. No, I wouldn't say at
seven
all.
attempts a game is crazy too. 7 attempts a game is wild. Shooting 43%.
Darius Garland at 29 has had a drop off from last season because Donovan Mitchell was here. Not as productive as last season, but
Yeah,
that comes
injured.
with playing with a guard.
These are good numbers though.
Yeah, these are good numbers. Those are good numbers.
22
And,
8, 40% from three.
Cavaliers are just outside contending. They just need one more wing, bro. One more wing. De'Aaron Fox.
He had to step up this year. I feel like he stepped up this year.
Bro, for a long time, people was hating on De'Aaron Fox, and I've seen like a lot of people saying that he wasn't like a top 10 point guard in the league, stuff like that. Like De'Aaron Fox is really the real deal. Like De'Aaron Fox is like that. Bro.
Are you taking
He's
him
moving
over
as a shooter
Tyrese?
this year.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I
think De'Aaron Fox is better than Tyrese.
when they traded
Halliburton.
Halliburton,
I
I
think
thought
I
they
might
should have
believe
traded
you.
Fox. If I'm being just 100% real.
Was that had the age have anything to do with that?
What do you
Yes.
mean?
I think age is the only reason why you'd pick Tyrese over
Exactly.
De'Aaron.
That's what I'm
De'Aaron's
asking.
playing better. I
The
think,
age
right
have
now.
to do anything to do with that?
I like De'Aaron better right now. Especially, I don't know, fit-wise, depends on who's on your team. Because obviously Tyrese can pass the ball very well.
And he can shoot better.
6.1.
He can pass and shoot
Weird-
better, but I
there's
think
weird jumper,
everything
there's
else,
weird
everything
jumper.
else is probably De'Aaron Fox.
What's everything else?
I'm biased. I like De'Aaron Fox a lot.
He's a better scorer. He's a better finisher at the basket. He's a better rebounder. He's like
Better
I don't know. I
rebounder.
think they're pretty close. Yeah, I mean he is.
Yeah, you pulling shit
I
out
just
the
feel like
ass,
everything.
buddy.
I'm not.
You
I mean,
kinda
if we talking
are,
about an
you're
overall
reaching.
basketball player, he is. Is he not a better rebounder than him?
All right, cool. Go for it.
I think the fact that they're 8 spots apart is kind of crazy, but like I think De'Aaron's having a better year than Trae Young, in my opinion.
I
I
think
think,
De'Aaron Fox is better than Tyrese Halliburton, though, in my eyes.
All right,
yeah. Well, I mean, who's better, Tyrese Halliburton or Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen
Jaylen
Brown.
Brown.
There you go. And Tyrese Halliburton's higher.
Can you let us get to the rest of this
Yeah,
match?
like
Just let us, you know what I'm saying?
Trae Young, it's
Anyways.
just not efficient. But these are great numbers.
Yeah, but
Can't
I think
lie.
this is appropriate spot to have him though. Like you can't go any lower than this. We talking about Trae Young here,
Yeah.
so
27 points,
Like,
10 assists. The
I don't think Trae Young-
31.6% is looking crazy, especially for him. I don't know how many attempts? What, like 7?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not for my future. I don't want Trae Young. Like he's an undersized guard that shoots a lot of threes and is very inefficient on defense. He can't play defense at all. He sucks on defense. He's probably the worst defender in the league. He's not efficient on offense. He's very ball dominant. So
no, but I
don't want
like
Trae
the
Young for my
ball. I like
future.
the ball in his hands. Like literally, every time I see Trae Young play, literally no defense can stop the pick and roll of him and Capella. Like it's literally fucking insane. So I don't know. I like him on the offensive end. It's just a down year for him.
You like him.
Efficiency.
You like him on the offense end, but to lead your team, like how far can you go with Trae Young as your best player on your team? How far?
I mean, I believe you. With bro, we seen a Jimmy Butler led team go to the finals, and I'm not trying to put down Jimmy Butler. That's not what I'm saying at all. But would you put him as like an upper echelon type player?
in the playoffs, absolutely.
I wouldn't. Jimmy
Absolutely.
Butler is a great player. He's a star, but I wouldn't put him as somebody who's a superstar.
In the playoffs,
but he had
Jimmy
a
Butler
great
is
team.
top 10
He had a
player.
great team around him. If you have a great team, a star, I believe you that's a championship team. If I'm being real, it depends. It just depends on the pieces that are with him.
No, to be clear,
Wait, say it again.
Max, don't interrupt. To be clear, Jaedon, you just
I'm
said
asking a question.
you just said Trae Young, like if he has enough pieces around him, he can lead you to a finals.
I believe so.
And what evidence have he gave that you besides that Eastern Conference?
Did you just say Jimmy Butler can't do that, but Trae Young
No,
can?
I'm saying Jimmy
No, he
Butler.
didn't say that.
I said Jimmy Butler did, and Jimmy Butler was the best player on his team. But would you put Jimmy Butler on the scale as a LeBron? Would you even put him on the scale as a Tatum?
Yes.
That year, maybe. That year, yes.
All right, that's fair.
He
that
outplayed.
year-
But
He outplayed Tatum in the playoffs.
He
All right,
was insane.
Tatum. That was 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Tatum was younger, and that was like one of his first years. leading the
No,
team.
last year he
But
outplayed him
but
in the
it's all-
playoffs.
it's-
I'm
Last
talking
year he was
about.
all
I'm talking about
the
to the
year.
finals. I'm talking about when he went to the finals.
I'm
in
saying
the
it's
bubble.
all about the year. He was
Okay.
great that year. The year he went to the finals, he was great. Now, I don't know, but he was great that year. That's all that really matters when he goes to the finals.
Okay.
Can Trae Young ever do that? I don't know. I
But
haven't
would you
seen it yet.
consider Jimmy Butler as a superstar player? Is what I'm asking you.
That
No,
year, yes.
nobody said
No, I don't think he's a
No.
superstar player.
No.
But was he the best player on his team? Yes. And did he have great pieces around
How are we
him?
not going to talk about he was not in the bubble? He was not a superstar player.
He was not. No,
No, I'm not.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not.
he was
considering
never.
him a
Jimmy Butler has
superstar.
never been a superstar.
He's a star. I wouldn't say he's a superstar. Kyrie, this is fitting.
Kyrie Irving at 26.
Probably a little higher. Probably, he should probably be a
I
little.
would have Kyrie Irving. I would have Kyrie Irving a little higher.
Yeah.
He's been a very efficient, bro. Very efficient. People say he couldn't lead the team without KD. Well, he really hasn't. But like, he's been doing his part, like dropping 40 points, scoring efficiently. But he just,
And Claxton stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, Claxton and stuff, but for sure, I probably would take Kyrie over DeMar DeRozan, like confidently. No, what you mean? You don't think Kyrie Irving is better than DeMar DeRozan? Keep in mind, DeMar DeRozan is not a good defender. He can't shoot threes.
You mean DeMar
He's very
DeRozan's
good in
not
the
a good
mid-range.
defender?
He's not a good defender.
Max, what do you have
He's
to say
very
about
bad
that?
off the ball.
Kyrie is a better player than DeMar DeRozan.
Max, do you agree with him not being a good
Kyrie's a better
defender?
player than Who? DeMar?
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan is not a good defender.
I wouldn't say he's terrible. I'd say he's serviceable. I wouldn't say he's great. I wouldn't say he's terrible.
Okay.
I think that's
No,
not
I'm
fair to say
taking
terrible.
Kyrie over
I just think
DeMar.
I think Kyrie's better by far.
By far, okay.
I
So
think-
let's move Kyrie
no,
up
maybe
to
not.
25. Let's start at 25. We got Kyrie at 25.
Yeah, I think Kyrie's better.
You got Kyrie or Bam Adebayo?
Probably Kyrie.
It's all about it's about
Yeah,
fit. That's different. It's about
that's the only
fit.
thing. Yeah,
It's
so
about fit. It's about
Bam's
fit.
having a great year.
I mean,
Let's not do fit. Let's do player. Who's the better player? Because
Kyrie.
Bam Adebayo is.
but we just talked about fit 5 minutes ago for the players back there. We just switching up for the list for whoever we want. We
No,
got to
I'm
stay
saying
consistent.
I'm going up here. We talking about the top 25 players in the NBA right now. So, because theoretically, right, those players are like role players. I feel like we talking
If we're
about
talking
fit.
about this year, though.
No, so listen,
If
we talking about fit. We talking about Jared Allen.
If Bam Adebayo can
Jared
get
Allen.
25, 10 in a block a night, I'm taking Bam. That's
It's
not
not
easy to do in
25
the NBA
though.
anymore.
It's 21.
I'm just saying if he can be better than that, if he can play better.
He took like a big step in scoring though. Like last year, we saw flashes. In the playoffs, we saw flashes.
the first-
And
He's
his
the first,
defense
second
is
option.
crazy.
He's the first,
His
second
defense is ludicrous.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
very
I don't
versatile.
know. Like how many Kyrie had last night? But against Boston,
Who in the
like,
league?
Kyrie's
What
shooting
other
too much.
big in the league besides Anthony Davis could step out on the perimeter and actually like lock niggas up? Besides Bam, and Anthony Davis.
Jaren Jackson,
Okay, but I'm saying he's like
Evan Mobley.
I don't know about that. Evan Mobley, I'll give it to you, but Jaren Jackson, I don't
Jaren
Jaren
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jaren
Not on the
Jackson
level-
can step out. And
No,
guard.
I literally just the pace. I watched the Pacers Memphis game. Jaren Jackson was locking people up on the three.
Okay, I'm talking about on the level
He
of
was-
Bam though. On a level of Bam, you think he's on the level of Bam?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's
the
really
best player
like
in the league.
Anthony. It's
Like,
Anthony
the best,
Davis,
the best
and then
defender out there in
Bam.
the league, size wise.
Anthony Davis, and then Bam.
I'm just saying, like,
If I'm being real.
it's like saying, can players score? Can anyone score as good as Luka? Like, I'm not. I mean, like, there's not many bigs who can guard the perimeter. I'm just saying, Jaren Jackson. Yeah, he's not better than Bam, but he's good at guarding the
Okay.
perimeter.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's above average. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like it's. I don't think it's a fair question. Yeah, he's not better than Bam, but sure, he's up there.
Sabonis.
Are we taking
rightfully so.
DeMontis Sabonis or Bam?
I'm taking Bam.
Bam or
I'm taking Bam.
uh,
Defensive wise,
I'm taking Bam. As much as I love Sabonis this year, I just feel like there's a gap a little bit for Sabonis. I think Sabonis is a much more polished offensive player, but the defensive gap is
defensive wise.
is
And
outstanding.
Sabonis is a
Like,
great
Bam
rebound.
got it on defense.
Can
bro.
Bam? What's Bam
Yeah,
shooting
he
from the
is.
three this year?
They don't
What's
got it
Bam
on
shooting from the three this year?
You gonna have to look that up.
Because I was
They
gonna
don't
say,
got it on
I think DeMontis can really space out your team more than Bam ever could.
this stat right here is kind of flawed. He's only shooting one a game. He doesn't shoot that many threes. But I mean, yeah, in the mid range, he's very good though. I'll give him that. He's definitely a better scorer than Bam, but the
More
defense and
traditional.
the offense is not close. It's not close. I can't wait to get to Zion. Jaylen Brown.
Can you scroll up?
Jaylen
All right, it's there.
Brown at 22.
I believe. I don't think
I think he should be
Yeah, I
higher.
don't think
He should be
somebody
high.
with these numbers should be this low. The only person who's lower than this with those type of numbers is Trae Young, but he's shooting like so fucking terrible. 33% from the three isn't that great either. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool though.
Hey, we
He's got
talking
defense
about.
though.
Yeah, he's a great defender. That's what he has over Trae.
We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is not a great defender. He's a good defender.
Jaylen Brown's
He's not a great
Brown's
defender.
good defender.
Yeah, he's not a great defender though. Like he's very bad off the ball. He like really loses. Like
Wait,
Jaylen Brown still can't
Off the
dribble
ball,
either.
pause,
Jaylen
pause,
Brown literally
pause,
still
pause,
can't
pause,
dribble.
pause.
yeah, he can't. Facts. He can't dribble the ball. He doesn't like improve with his
Latif,
game.
Weren't you like the
every year.
biggest Jaylen Brown? Latif, weren't
What?
you like the biggest Jaylen Brown meat rider like 2 weeks ago?
What did I say? I say he's better than
Weren't you saying
Zion.
how he's like an all? I thought you said all-star starter, all-star starter,
no,
all
he-
this stuff. You were-
Yes, yes, he should have been an all-star starter. But I'm saying on defense, he's like off the ball, he's not that good as people like has saying. Like they saying like, oh, the Celtics have two 3-and-D elite players, but like it's really just Taylor,
Alright.
not him. But that's what I'm saying. He benefits from a team having a lot of defenders on there. But him personally himself, he's not that good.
All right, I think it's time to move on.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous right here. Tyrese Halliburton is not better than Jaylen Brown. Not at all.
It just depends on how we're
not better
going
than
off
him.
of it, bro. Better playmaker.
He's not better than him, bro.
He's obviously 2 steals.
Better playmaker,
Man,
better shooter.
That's kind of crazy. 40% from the three.
Bro, Stephen Curry averaged 2 steals a game before.
Steph Curry's a good defender.
Steph Curry's serviceable.
Steph Curry's a good defender.
Um,
I'm tired of that narrative.
I'm
tired of that narrative. Steph Curry's a good defender.
Serviceable is a narrative.
I'm tired of the narrative that Steph can't play defense. Steph is a good defender. I don't know where that came.
Jaylen Brown is better than Tyrese Halliburton in my book. James Harden at 20. Bounce back year, because last year he was playing terribly, very efficient in the pick and roll. 11 to 3 turnover, bro. That's elite.
Yeah, he's a point guard, bro.
Himself.
Changed his game.
Yeah, he really is, bro. He's a floor general for real.
Yeah.
And that's been it's been very beneficial for Sixers this year, for sure.
I thought he was. It was looking like he was falling off a cliff to me. Like last year, it was looking bad.
I'm not gonna lie. Damian Lillard has to be higher. He's averaging 30 points, bro. Damian Lillard is definitely, in my eyes, a top 10 to 12 player in the league. Damian Lillard is crazy being this low at 19.
Who you kicking out of the top 10, 12 then?
We're going to get there, though.
Two people you kick out. I'm just saying, like, top 10,
top 10,
12, maybe?
Damian Lillard better in book, bro. I'm not going to lie.
I agree.
He better in
Jimmy
book.
Butler, this is a good spot for him.
It's a great spot for Jimmy Butler. Having one of those seasons where he just have a mediocre regular, well, not mediocre, but like a good regular season. He gets to.
I don't think there's too much.
I didn't say that. I just said.
I don't think there's too much to say.
Did you not
about
just hear me
this,
say good?
I think we should just move on. It's a good spot for him.
Pascal Siakam, 17.
Good spot.
Good spot for Pascal. Paul George, good spot for him as well. Kawhi Leonard, you gotta give him his respect, and he's been balling in January, bro. In January, he went crazy.
But it's just the time, bro. Like I don't know. He has been hooping, but I feel like he should be lower just to. I don't know. Give an edge to people who
lower than who?
Healthy.
He's better than Pascal Siakam. He's better than Jimmy Butler. He's better than Dame. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, not this year. Dame's better than him. He's better than.
I'm taking Kawhi. I'm taking Kawhi over Damian Lillard. If the cards,
if they're healthy,
if the cards are right.
If health isn't a concern,
that's it.
If health isn't a concern, yes, Kawhi's better.
If health isn't a concern, Kawhi's
sure.
top 5. Nah, top
7. I'll give you. I think he might be top 7.
Donovan Mitchell at 14. Now we gonna have to move Donovan Mitchell up. Respectfully.
Pass who? Pass D Book.
We got Shea at 13. You got Donovan Mitchell or Shea? I'm giving Donovan Mitchell. Yes or no? I'm gonna use Donovan Mitchell, bro.
I'm taking Shea.
I might be taking Shea too.
You said Shea wasn't a good defender.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. Shea is a great defender, actually.
That was it was a very bad take.
No, I said I didn't say he was a. Y'all be.
No, you said he wasn't a good defender because of his offensive load.
No, I didn't. No, I did not say that. I did not say that. I said him. I said D Book is better than him. I said D Book is better than him. I didn't say he wasn't a good defender.
That's not true.
And then you said
yes, he is.
You said Shea isn't a good defender. You said Shea isn't a good defender because of his.
I didn't say that. That never came out of my mouth, bro. We have the clips.
We can go back.
I never said Shea was.
Can I talk?
We can go back. I never said that.
Can you let me talk, nigga? What you said was.
Bro,
what you said was due to his the effort that he has to give on offense, he's not giving as much effort on defense. So you were saying that he wasn't a good defender, and Devin Booker was a better defender than him. That's exactly what you said. I'm saying
Devin Booker. I didn't say he wasn't a good defender. I said Devin Booker is better than him. And y'all. First of all, y'all are going off this right here, the 1.1 blocks and the 1.7 steals.
Shay's actually a good defender.
It's some stuff.
Fuck the blocks. Fuck the steals. Shay's a great defender. He's long.
He's not better
than the games. Watch OKC Thunder games. Watch OKC Thunder games.
We wasn't even talking about Shea though. I just feel like Donovan Mitchell's better than him. Like he's proven in the playoffs, one of the best playoff performers we've seen in the last 10 years. They don't take that into account though, but I understand it.
I'm saying.
You're bringing up past stuff. We're talking about this year. Stop bringing that up.
Donovan Mitchell has been amazing this year. Donovan Mitchell has been amazing.
Exactly. So what are we talking?
Okay, keep going. Next.
I understand that. Shea has been amazing as well, but I'm leaning Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
This guy.
Take a Shea. Anthony Davis too high.
Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis top 10.
Anthony Davis should be 15.
Top 10. Did make the All-Star game.
15.
Anthony Davis should be 15. He's hurt.
He should be top
10. 15. Hurt.
Bro,
this is the crazy thing. Hey, we will have this talk. Hey, we will have this talk about the All-Star game. Spoiler alert. Anthony Davis is better than Zion. He's better than Zion.
Zion has been hurt. We not, bro.
Anthony,
What are you talking about?
Zion Williamson,
3 more games, man.
Zion Williamson healthy. Anthony Davis healthy. I'm taking Anthony Davis over Zion for sure.
This year, both, bro. This year, who's been better, Anthony Davis or Zion?
When it comes to impacting winning, I'm taking Zion.
Bro, no.
Yes.
You talking about in terms
the
of
nine game winning,
bro.
The 9 game losing
He's better
streak
than
is
him
because Zion is not playing, and we have Bi now.
I'm not gonna lie.
And we're still not winning games. When it comes to impacting,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You keep doing this. When it comes to putting wins in the column, I'm taking Zion. But if it's a better overall player, I believe Anthony Davis is a better defender, a way better defender.
I don't know how that makes sense.
What do you mean?
Oh my God!
What do you mean? How does that not make sense?
If you're a better player, you should put wins in the column.
But all right, so what is their record? When Anthony Davis and LeBron were healthy, 26 and LeBron were healthy, they still lost the whole first month of the season. When Zion was healthy and when Brandon Ingram wasn't healthy, they were.
He has a better team.
Now disconnected from Latif's iPhone.
Zion has a better team.
Zion has a better team, but when he's out, they're losing nine games in a row. So what are we talking about?
Latif, what's up with your man? Latif, what's up with your guy?
What are you talking about?
You got some voices coming over there.
No, that was my.
Zion has a better team, but when he's out, they have lost 9 games straight. So what are we talking about?
Anthony Davis is better. Anthony Davis is better on offensive side. He's better on defensive side. That's all I have to say. It's not close. I don't think
he's not impacting.
Anthony Davis is a lot.
Anthony Davis is a lot better player. When Anthony Davis was healthy, and he put on that stretch when they beat the fucking Spurs 70 times because they played them back to back. It still wasn't. They didn't have the record as the Pelicans. And now that Zion is gone,
hold on. Let me.
You just admit it. You just admit it.
Let me just fact check that. Let me just fact check that. Hold on.
Because their records are literally like
back to back.
The records are it's kind of close, bro.
The records are close now because Zion is out. When LeBron and Anthony Davis were healthy, they were not good. They were still in the 10th spot.
Their team is worse than the Pelicans, bro.
No, I can't say that.
Their team is worse. What you mean you can't say that?
I can't say that the team is worse when you have LeBron, AD.
Bro, LeBron, AD is not
supporting
enough.
Supporting cast. We're talking about.
What are you talking about? Their supporting cast is way better.
Cool. But when LeBron,
yes, the Pelican supporting
if
cast.
If Anthony Davis had Zion supporting cast, and then they would be the number 1 team in the league, bro. What are you talking about? You get a Lakers, you get a Lakers, the supporting cast that the Pelicans have.
Okay, so you have CJ
McCollum.
You have CJ McCollum. I know Brandon Ingram has been hurt.
Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Alvarado.
Okay, I get that.
A great head coach.
I get that. Yes, Willie Green is a great head coach.
Great.
Willie Green is a great head coach. I'm not gonna lie. Willie Green is a great coach. But why has since Zion has been out? Wait, Max, can I ask you a question? Who's the best player on the team? Zion or Brandon Ingram?
Due to health concerns, Zion.
All right, cool. Zion is the best player on the team, and when Zion has been gone, they have been losing games, and now they are on a 9 game losing streak. When Anthony Davis and LeBron were healthy, they were not winning games. When Zion was healthy and Brandon Ingram wasn't healthy,
but you're not listening to what Latif
You're
saying.
ignoring the entire supporting cast. You're ignoring
the same supporting cast is here.
It's,
But Zion isn't, and they're losing games. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, obviously, but when Zion is there and they have their supporting cast, both of these teams healthy. LeBron James, Anthony Davis,
you can't
and
say
Lakers.
the supporting.
Stop. Let me finish. Let me go.
A big part of the team is CJ McCollum and Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram has been hurt. And CJ McCollum was out with a sickness, and then CJ McCollum was hurt too. So what are we talking about?
You talking about impact and winning, bro? If both these teams are healthy,
I believe the Pelicans are. I have the Pelicans over the Lakers.
Obviously, so we talk about impacting and winning. And when both the teams are healthy, or when Brandon Ingram is out, it's still a better team. So you saying when they lose Zion, they didn't have Zion or Bi for a lot of this 9-game winning streak. By the way, it was only CJ McCollum because Brandon Ingram just came back last week, bro.
I
First of all,
understand.
and then we talking about players. We talking about players. Who's the better player? He clears. Anthony Davis clears Zion. It's not close, bro.
I just think he's a better. I wouldn't say he's
on defense.
He's not a better shooter. Please stop.
Like,
Anthony Davis is not a better shooter.
Yes, he is.
What are we talking about? From
what
where?
Are you talking about?
From where? The mid range.
Mid range.
Right, cool.
Three.
Zion doesn't need to shoot the
everywhere.
mid range. And Zion is a good mid range
bro,
shooter.
the finishing is on par.
No,
the finishing
Zion
is on
way
par.
better finisher
The finishing is
than
on
Anthony
par.
Davis.
Yes, it is.
Zion is a better.
It's not way better.
Zion is
it's
a
not
better
way better,
finisher
bro.
than Anthony Davis. I'm not going there. We're not going there.
It's
Zion
not
is
way
a-
better,
see,
bro.
All right,
It's
so
not
can I
way
ask you a
better.
question?
Anthony Davis true shoot. Anthony Davis
Can
true
I
shooting is
ask you a
better than his.
Can I
He has a
ask you
higher
a
true.
question?
He's a
Can I ask you
higher
a
true.
question? No, let
Yes.
me ask Max a question.
Go ahead.
All right, his shit is
Go ahead.
for a reason, I'm guessing. First off,
Nah, mine keep disconnecting. So it's
Max, do you think Anthony Davis is a better finisher than Zion?
didn't say
You fucking did. You just said it.
I said it's
just
on
said it.
par.
You
I
just
said it's
said
on
it.
par.
Zion is a better.
I said it's on par. I
Zion
said it's
is a
on
better
par.
finisher
Hold on.
than Anthony Davis. I believe he's a better.
I literally
Zion
just
is a
said it's
better
on par.
finisher than Anthony Davis.
How?
Nigga, he's shooting fucking 60%.
Anthony Davis shooting higher than that. His true shooting percentage
shooting,
is higher than
nigga.
Zion's.
True shooting. Zion's actual field
Bro, the field goal
Zion's
percentage
actual
is,
field
bro,
goal
he shoots
percentage
like,
is 60, nigga. So what are we talking about?
bro, he's a bet. Bro, I said, first of all, I said the finishing was
No.
on par.
All right,
I didn't
who's a better
say,
finisher, Zion or Anthony Davis?
bro, you talking about,
Who's a better finisher, Zion or Anthony Davis?
it's on par. It's
No,
close.
all right, so you're
That's what I'm
dicking.
saying.
That's cool. If
No,
they're
I'm not.
both,
I'm not because
in
you
a
talking about,
perfect-
oh, he's shooting.
in a perfect,
You talking about,
in a
he's
perfect
shooting.
world,
He's shooting.
in a
No, you're
perfect
saying he's
world, in a
shooting
perfect
60%.
world,
Anthony Davis
first
shooting
off-
58.
First off, these
Anthony
are
Davis
two different.
Anthony Davis shooting
these are
58.
Two different players. Two different players. So it's kind of hard to compare them. Anthony Davis is a better defender.
Player.
No. Actually,
He's a
yeah.
better player than
I'll
him.
say he's a better player. But if it comes,
What the fuck are we talking about then?
He's a better player due to his defense. I'm not putting anything else above Zion. Respectfully,
He's a better shooter.
No, he is
Yes, he
not.
is.
All right, you don't watch Zion.
Yes, he is.
You don't watch Zion.
What are you talking about?
Wait, stop.
You don't watch Zion.
Stop.
So AD can shoot the three. AD can shoot the three.
I'm not gonna lie. I was muting myself because I was not trying to partake in it. Zion only has a good percentage.
AD
He's not
can shoot
shooting
the three?
threes. He does not shoot.
I didn't say
AD
Zion. I didn't say Zion was a
shoots.
great
Oh my
shooter. I didn't say
God, bro.
Zion was a great shooter, but AD can shoot the three
You said he's better than AD. AD's a good shooter. Yes.
from the three. From the
He
three.
is, bro. From mid range, from three,
first off,
everywhere.
so you don't watch
Like,
Zion. Zion is a good mid-range shooter. And second, Zion doesn't
No,
have
he's
to
not.
shoot. Zion,
No, he's not.
Let me talk, bitch. Fuck. Zion doesn't have to. Bro,
Is
let
he
me
better
talk,
than-
bro.
is-
Stop fucking-
is he
stop,
better
bro.
than-
Stop fucking-
is he
bro.
better than
Stop
AD?
talking over me, nigga. I'm finna get mad. Like dead ass. Zion doesn't have to settle.
There you go.
Zion doesn't have to settle for fucking mid-range jump shots and turn around jump shots because he's not a bitch like AD who gets hurt every 2 fucking seconds. Zion is taking
Oh
his
my
big
God.
ass to rim and scoring over fucking 7-foot motherfuckers when he's only 6'6". So first off, cool. Does Anthony Davis shoot more than him? Yeah, he does. But Zion
He's a better
multiple
shooter,
times
bro.
has proved that he can knock down that mid range. I've seen it multiple times. You just don't watch Zion. The thing is, what your problem is? Now, let's get this under wraps now since I have the platform. What your problem is with Zion is because I'm a fan of him. So you want to dick suck me and you want to do this shit to me? No,
All I'm
you're
saying
a
is Anthony
dick
Davis
sucker.
better than him. You
You're a
admitted
dick
that
sucker
3
and you're a
times.
dick rider.
You admitted that.
All right, no, I'm saying the only reason
admitted it 3
why
times.
I have AD over him in a perfect world if they're healthy is because of defense. That's the only reason why. But you're saying
We're arguing about who's the better player.
you're saying
You keep
other
saying Anthony
shit.
Davis
You're
better
saying
than
he's
him.
a better player because of other shit. The only reason.
a better
No,
shooter
I'm not
than
saying.
him.
I can't say that. No, we can move on though.
Max,
We
is
can
he a
move
better
on
shooter?
now.
Yes or no?
Hold up, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to actually look up this stuff right now.
He's a better shooter than
But
him,
we can
bro.
move on though.
This season he's not. AD's been pretty bad this season. I'm not gonna lie. He's been a
Oh.
bad shooter this year. Overall,
Oh,
yes, I would agree. AD's a better shooter.
Thank
all right,
you.
but
What are you talking about? He's a better shooter
wait.
than him.
So now I want to go back to
Nah,
that.
this year,
So
nah,
we
this year's
just
not.
talked
Yeah.
about this.
This
list
year,
was
he's a better
this
shooter than
year.
him.
We were just saying that this list was this.
This year,
year.
he's a better
Hold on, stop.
This
Jade,
year, he's a better shooter than him, too.
Jade, hold on. Jade, let me no. Let me ask the question. I'm asking you the question.
Latif.
Latif.
So
Latif.
why are we talking about any other
Go ahead.
year?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think just because he can finish better and he's shooting a little bit better than AD does not mean he's a better player. I'd rather have AD
All
over
right,
Zion.
cool. But
Respectfully,
don't
I'm sorry.
clear,
That's not
bro.
gonna change my mind.
That's not a
say other
conversation.
reasons. Don't say
Latif,
other
what do you
reasons
think?
other
What do you
than
think
defense, bro.
AD
I
shooting?
want to
What
hear
do you
it.
think AD shooting for?
You're talking
What
about
do you
from
think
the
AD shooting this year?
you're talking about from the 3 max. So he's shooting 28.9. I'm looking at it right now.
And then Zion's shooting
But
slightly better. From
when you break down the stat, right? True shooting percentage, they taking all of the shooting into account, and he's a better shooter than him.
All right, move on.
I think he's a better mid-range shooter. I think he's a better 3-point shooter.
Move on.
All of that. You're talking about percentages, bro. Like he's a better 3-point shooter.
I was trying to look up the stats.
Cool.
Like, I'll give you that. Zion,
Max,
AD's not shooting as well.
Max, you're
Okay,
talking about
move on.
percentages.
First off, AD's not a great shooter this year. So move on. Move on. You just
He's
take
better than
second.
Zion.
All right, cool.
Zion can't shoot.
You on
Like,
dick, bro. You on dick, bro.
It's
All
not
right,
a
cool.
conversation. No,
You got dick in your mouth.
Nobody on
It's
dick,
cool.
bro.
Keep going.
You
have
said
dick in your mouth.
You said
Cool. Keep going. You have
Bro,
dick in your mouth.
You
Cool.
said
Keep
Anthony Davis
going.
was better.
We're not gonna keep doing this,
Bro, you said Anthony Davis was better than him 4 times.
Move on, bro. Bro, move
Like, what's
on
the
before I
conversation,
actually get
bro?
mad in this bitch, bro.
Like,
actually,
you
move
said,
on. I'm dead ass.
bro, don't nobody care,
Dead ass,
bro.
bro. Move on, bro.
Like, nobody
on,
cares.
bitch ass
You
nigga.
mad over a player that don't know you, bro?
No, because you on
Next
my dick.
person,
It's
let's
not
go.
about Zion, nigga.
Next
It's you
person.
being on my
Let's
dick.
go.
Let's go top
It's you
10.
being on my
Top
dick, bro.
10.
It's getting
Come
weird.
on, let's
How
Shit
about-
weird as fuck.
Push
You're on
top
my
10.
dick.
Push
How
top
am I
10.
on-
This whole thing is
How am I on your dick about another player?
This
That
whole
makes
thing
no sense.
of the whole Zion hate is you
Go to
being
the
on my
top 10,
dick.
please.
Get off my dick, nigga. Fuck wrong with
Bro,
you? All right,
what are you
go-
talking
move on.
about?
Move
I said
on,
Anthony Davis is a better
nigga,
player than
move.
him.
Move on, bro.
We don't have to move on, bro. We don't have to move on. And Max stuff not even finna upload because he has other tabs open. You can't open other tabs, bro. Close the other tabs.
What?
Close the other tab you have open.
That's dumb. I literally always have tabs open.
It says, well, on your phone it's different. It's on computer it's a different issue, bro.
No, I have different tabs open on the computer last time.
Well, it says Max Radio has Riverside open on other tabs, bro, or Riverside, or I don't know what you got going on.
That just work or no?
It says an issue, bro, so it's not gonna upload. I'm telling you.
Well, I had to disconnect because my other thing wasn't working. I exited out of it though.
All right. What you got? Top 10. I got 80 over. 80 is better than D-Book. 80 is better than Ja. And then LeBron. He's not better. I mean, arguably this year he's been better than LeBron. I think. Well, 80 has
If I was
been.
playing right
80
now,
is,
yes, he could be higher.
You said what?
With how he's playing right now, yes, LeBron could be higher.
You think LeBron James is better than Jason Tatum this year?
So. Just off of
Recently?
this. It could be recency bias, but yeah.
It is recency bias, but that's the thing. He's playing good, so unless he stopped playing like this, then I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah, so I take.
Oh no, Tatum has an amazing.
I don't know. For me personally,
Tatum
I don't
has
know if
an
it's
amazing
because
season.
like I just got tired of. I don't know. This could sound like a casual take, but I feel like everybody had like Jason Tatum as an MVP earlier in the year, and I just don't see that anymore. Or am I just not paying attention to it?
I think as good as LeBron playing at age 38, he can't impact winning.
All right, as I said, bro, as I fucking
asked.
asked, was Jason Tatum not highly regarded as like one of the like top 2 MVP candidates, and now he's not?
Yes, he was top.
Because
top 2, top 3 for sure.
Embiid and Jokic have risen up to
Okay.
the ranks again because they've been playing amazing. But as far as LeBron, I don't know. He's a better scorer later in his career. But I think, I don't know, he just can't impact a win. He can't carry a team like he used to. And maybe it's because he's in the West, and this is like one of his worst rosters in his career. But like, he just can't impact winning. Like he used to be able to.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Like
I will say it's not the same. Like even with KD. Oh, can I say that about KD? I don't know, but usually when Bron drops like 30 or 40 or something like that, it's a guaranteed win. So I don't know. It's not the same as it was, but he's been playing great. I believe he could be higher.
I don't know about Tatum is 7. I don't know, bro. That's a good spot. That's probably like who they got. Embiid. I'll go Embiid. Luka.
So what is Jokic, like 1?
Yeah, Luka. Wow.
Jokic should be 1.
All right, we can just skip. I think Giannis is still a better player than Jokic, in my eyes, because he's a
This year,
more well-rounded
we're
player.
going off this year. Jokic is. We're not going over anything else this year. He's averaging a triple double as a center.
Yeah, he is. He's the MVP for sure, but is he a better player than Giannis this year? No. I think Giannis is a lot better on him on defense, and so when you count all that
He's
into
a better
the
playmaker.
equation, he's a better player. He's a better playmaker. Giannis is a
Better
better
shooter.
finisher. He's a better shooter. Of course, yes, that's not close. But I just feel like we talking about all-around player. Let's say Giannis.
The defense is an issue. The defensive thing is an
Yeah,
issue.
like Giannis is a 7 on offense. Jokic is a 10 on offense. But I would say
Yes.
Jokic is like a 6 on defense, and Giannis is like a 9 or 8.
Giannis is doing that on defense. Jokic is not.
Yeah, so I'm just talking about he just.
All right, it sounds like you guys just value
like
a
you
lot
said
of
right
defense.
here, position of rest. I value defense, like, for sure. Stephen Curry.
If we're taking best player, maybe Jokic is the best offensive.
I didn't say
player.
there was anything
But if
wrong
we're
with
taking
that.
best
I'm
player
just
into
saying.
account, you have to take
It
defense.
seems like you guys value a lot of defense. So I didn't say anything was wrong with that. Bro.
Okay.
Stephen Curry at 3, KD at 4. I think Luka's better than KD. I wonder why they have him trending down. For what they should probably get like some reasons for that. I think Luka is the 4th best player in the league this year, and in general. I would probably have Curry at 3 for sure. Then we could switch. I mean, it's an argument between KD and B, but I mean, at this point, it's really nitpicking. So when you get to these elite players in the league,
Alrighty, so that's the top 50 list for the Ringer. It was really supposed to be top 25, but it is what it is. There were a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of mistakes. It was just basically however you interpret the list, whether it was being a role or who was better this year. So it's I can't go out and call it a terrible list. It's just basically how you interpret it. But
There's some issues.
yeah,
There's
I make
questionable
make some changes, but
in my
I don't know.
opinion.
It's just basically all how you perceive it. But we kind of touched into it already. About the Pelicans' 9-game losing streak. Does anybody else have anything else to say about that?
No, I think I agree. When Zion gets back, I think he'll catch stride. I think he'll be okay. But like, I don't know. I think it's just gonna show like when it comes playoff time, and if you don't have a healthy BI or Zion playing at a good level, then I believe in him less. So I think the supporting cast is good, but I agree if they don't have a leader, then it's not great.
they need to be as high as as possible in the standings. We only have like 30 more games left, and so I'm not really. I mean, your team not good right now. Besides the Warriors, because I'm not even gonna say the Lakers anymore. Like they're losing to the Pacers right now. I don't even know LeBron's playing. I don't know who's playing, but
LeBron's playing. Everyone's playing.
yeah. So, bro, like that's outrageous. So I don't got no hope for them, but. I don't know. I think the Pelicans have a good team, so they could probably turn it around. But as far as like the playoffs and the bigger scope of things, I don't know how far they're going because
7-game series. I don't see them unless you. Only team that I've really seen break Zion this year when he was healthy was the Bucks. And again, what team has 3 all NBA first team type defenders besides the Bucks? And Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, and Giannis. So that was really the only team. Again, when it comes to playoff series, you do have more time to scheme up things for certain players. But I just know it's just with the team that the Pelicans have, and then with Zion being at the helm of that, I don't know. I believe they'll be a great playoff team. But going into our next, I feel like we should save All-Star reserves and shit for last.
I don't know. I kind of want to talk about it because I got to talk about West All-Star
Cool.
first.
So we'll actually have you start. Let me announce the East All-Star reserve.
Nah, do West first. Please do the West first. Please do the West first. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah.
Please do the West first.
I haven't looked.
All right,
Please do the
so
West
let me
first.
just
Please do the West
let me
first.
name them.
Let me. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to name
I
them?
got it.
it.
I'm on. All right, so 2022-23 NBA West All-Star reserves for Shams. We have Ja Morant, SGA, Damian Lillard, Jaren Jackson Jr. That's wow. DeMontis Sabonis, Lloyd Markkinen, and then Paul George. So Max, it sounds like you were very excited to talk about this. So I'm gonna let you take the wheel.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I love Triple J, but, like, very confused on how Anthony Davis didn't make
Yeah.
that list, or De'Aaron Fox. I mean, I don't know how, like, Latif, what you said, like, 3 less games in Zion, putting up similar to, if not better numbers on some, like, parts. Zion's a starter, AD doesn't make the team. That makes zero sense to me.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't get that. I, like, love Triple J, I think he's great. I don't think he's better than AD this year. I'd put AD over Laurie. I'd put AD over Sabonis. I'd put AD over who else have? I mean, Dame. Nah, Dame, I'll give it to Dame. Dame's been playing well. Dame Shea. Yeah, I don't know. All those forwards. Paul George. I love Paul George. My favorite player. I'd put AD over Paul George. I don't get it. My AD's not on the team. Uh, I'm happy Shea got a nod, but I'm really confused on how AD
Yeah,
is on the
somebody.
team. So, and then De'Aaron. I like De'Aaron a lot, and I think he's played great. If he's gonna make an All-Star team, this is the year to make it, and they just don't give him a
Yeah,
nod, which is
somebody
tough.
who was like before he got injured, who was looking like when he put up that like 2 week span of those crazy numbers and was on the MVP ladder. I just find it outrageous that he doesn't make the team. As you said, um, Zion did miss. He only missed like a few more games than Zion, and Zion is an All Star starter. I think the thing with that is you have to take in like the front court and back court. I think that's still what it is with the reserves. About when you bring up De'Aaron Fox, would you take? I'm taking Ja, Shea, and Damian Lillard over De'Aaron Fox if I'm being real. And but yeah, Jaren Jackson shouldn't have made it over um 80. 80 everybody in the front court shouldn't have made it over 80. I think AD is more deserving than probably everybody on this list. If I'm being real. But yeah, Chief.
This shit is disgrace, bro. I'm not even trying to troll right now. Like, this shit is bad, bro. Laurie marketing, bro.
Well, you can't say that. You can't
Like,
say Laurie Markkinen, bro.
no, he's hit. You think he should have made it?
Laurie Markkinen should have most definitely
Yes,
made
I
the All
mean,
Star team.
yeah, I think Laurie should have. If it was between AD and Laurie, I'm taking AD, but I think Laurie should have made it over Jaren and PG, in my opinion.
I mean, I guess if you're doing it by position, yeah. But I don't think Laurie has been better than Fox. I don't think Laurie has been better than AD.
I can't say that. Laurie is.
I don't know. This is
I
Yes,
think
crazy.
Laurie's better than Fox.
I might agree with
I
that. I
think
might
Laurie's
agree with
better than
that.
Fox.
No, I might agree with Fox and AD are better.
No, I think Fox has been better than Laurie Marketing this season. Like, this is just crazy, bro. Like, I know you got to do the position stuff, but we talking about the All Stars, bro. Like, him having Laurie Marketing and not having De'Aaron Fox in the All Star game is crazy. I know we doing about West East, bro. But the East.
De'Aaron's never been an All Star, by the way. De'Aaron's never been an All Star.
Yeah, bro.
I think he'll.
It's interesting. They got Sabonis in there, but not Fox. Like,
I promise you, I don't think he's been an All
What's
Star.
sad?
Look it up.
What's kind of sad to me is I think C.J. McCollum and maybe not so De'Aaron Fox, but De'Aaron Fox not making it this year. It's looking like it's gonna be like a whole Mike Conley thing when Mike Conley made it a few years ago.
CJ
Yeah,
McCollum.
it's just gonna be like a pity, like All Star. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Mike Conley got it a few years ago and he really didn't deserve it.
Zero All Stars. De'Aaron's got
Yeah,
0 All
so
Stars.
I feel like that's probably what's going to happen if he doesn't get in soon, because this was the year for him to make it, I believe. But again, would you take? I'm taking Ja over De'Aaron Fox. I'm taking Damian Lillard.
Guard wise,
yeah.
Shea, Ja,
Yeah,
Damian Lillard are all better. I agree. Guard wise,
If we're going on how
Anthony Edwards should have been in the All Star game this year, bro.
I agree. I think you could have thrown Edwards up there too. I love Paul George. I would have taken out Triple J, Laurie, and Paul George, or Sabonis. I don't care, and I would have put in Edwards, Fox, and AD.
Anthony Edwards has been better than Paul George this
yeah,
season.
I
Bro.
say so too.
The East is
Let
outrageous.
me announce him.
Yeah, let me go first again because I just want to have some. Let me go
Okay,
first.
so for the East All Stars, I'm sorry. For the 2022-23 NBA East All Star reserves, we have Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Bam Adebayo, Julius Randle, DeMar DeRozan, Drew Holiday, and Tyrese Halliburton. Noticeable snub, I would say, is probably Trae Young.
Siakam?
James
Harden.
Harden. James Harden over Trae Young. Siakam over Trae Young.
Yeah, Siakam probably deserved it.
I do want to say shout out Drew Holiday though. You guys don't. I don't like that. I like Drew Holiday in the All-Star game.
I didn't know. I didn't. I just didn't
Why?
know.
I know.
I didn't know
Huh?
about this year. I don't know.
They're still a 2 seed. Giannis came in
You
and
must-
focused a lot of time. What? Please say it.
You doing about position? I guess that's how they gotta do it like that. I guess you got to have the guards and stuff like that.
You kind of have to, unless they switch it. You kind of have to.
They gotta
pick
change
whatever
that
all-stars
next
you
year.
want.
It has to be positional. It has to be the 30 best players in the NBA.
I think it's close to conference list too. I think it got to be conference list. It's just because you draft your whatever team you want anyways. So like I don't know. I think
Man, this
I
is
agree. I
really
don't
throwing me
know why.
off that
Like
Jaren Jackson Jr. made the fucking All-Star team.
I mean, like cool, good for him. Like he's
Playing
good this year,
good.
but
He's not playing better than AD. I think DeMontis Sabonis, he deserves.
I think
an honor.
I'd say maybe a career year for him, but just not better than AD right now.
That's really the biggest.
Julius Randle over Julius Randle.
Julius Randle's having a great year. Over who?
I'm not. Yeah, y'all. So because they got to do it by positions. I understand that, but like, it's crazy.
Ooh, Kyrie.
James Harden's not an
No,
all-star.
Kyrie started.
Siakam is better. Siakam is better than Jaylen Brown. Not Jaylen Brown. My bad. Randall. Why is he not in there? Why is Siakam in there?
100% better than Julius Randle. I agree. I don't know why that's a choice.
What are you doing?
Kyrie's
I
an
don't get
all-star
that.
starter. Am I right?
This shit give me.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit is giving me a fucking headache, bro. Like for real. Like, what is the NBA doing?
All right, there's not really too much to say. We already got over on that. This wasn't a great decision making. Whoever put that in place. All right, so closing out the episode. I thought this was gonna be way longer, especially since we did the top 50 instead of 25. I'm glad we did that. We have start bench cut, our last topic of the episode. Pretty self-explanatory. We take 3 players. We start one, we bench one, and then we cut one. So are y'all boys ready? Strictly off of this year.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about career.
I'll go first. Yeah, let me go
You
first.
named
Let me
him?
go
Kyrie,
first.
we got
Name
Kyrie,
Strictly off this
Dame,
year.
and
Strictly
Donovan
off this
Mitchell.
year.
Strictly off of this year. Max, go.
All right. So right now, with how he's been playing, start Dame, bench Kyrie, cut Donovan. Sorry, Kyrie.
That's saying a
Donovan's
lot.
playing great this
You're a
year.
big
Kyrie and Dame
D-Mitch
both
fan.
been on tears.
Cut
That's saying a
Donovan.
lot. He's a big D-Mitch
I'm
fan,
sorry.
too.
Like
He's a
I'm
big
sorry.
Spider fan.
I'm sorry. Kyrie. I think maybe start or bench Donovan and cut Kyrie. I think you got to start Dame. I don't think it's really close. I think you got to start Dame. He's been
It's close.
torching.
It's
He's been torching people. Yeah, you could cut Kyrie, and I wouldn't be that mad. But I'll start Kyrie.
Start
He's
Kyrie?
playing pretty well, I'd say. Sorry, no, bench Kyrie. My fault. And then I'm cutting Donovan Mitchell.
I'm gonna first. I'm gonna start Dame. I think early in the year he was having a good season. Then kind of like the middle part of the early season.
I agree.
Yeah.
Start of the year, I might cut Dame.
He turns
Start
it
of the year, I
up.
might cut Dame.
I mean,
but
he
that's
had a
different.
he had a great start to the beginning. Like first couple games, he had like 40 points a couple times. Then he kind of like got injured, and so like he fell out the limelight and stuff like that. But I'm just going to go ahead to it, bro. I'm gonna start Dame. I'm gonna cut Kyrie, and I'm gonna bench Donovan Mitchell. I think Donovan Mitchell has been better than Kyrie this season.
All right, me, I'm starting Dame, benching Kyrie, cutting D-Mitch. But the thing with Portland, bro, I saw a tweet or something like that where they're still like trying to have Dame as like their centerpiece. They believe he still like can lead them to like a chip or some shit. I don't know what this is just more years of mediocrity, and I think Dame is like 32 or some shit. He's getting older, so I feel like they have to do something. This is a little outrageous, and they're 11th in the West right now, sitting at 25 and 26. I don't know. Well, how do y'all feel about that?
No, they should. If I was Dame, I would want out. He's in love with that money. He's in love with that
He's
city.
loyal. He's loyal. Yeah, he's loyal.
He's in love with that city. He's in love with the money. So I mean, he thinks. I don't know if he actually thinks he can win in Portland. They have never put a team around him good enough. Even when CJ McCollum was there, the team right now is not good enough. Where are they at? Like 8th seed, maybe even lower. Let me get that look real quick. Regardless, they're not making any type of noise right now. They're sitting at the 11th seed, not even in the play-in right now. 25 and 26, and they've been playing good as of late. But like the team is just not. They just need to. I don't want them to see them build around Fernie Simons though. He can be like maybe like the third best player on the championship team.
Damian Lillard. I don't think
Essential.
Damian Lillard is the centerpiece for this team.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I
It's
mean, what
like
you mean?
unless
I
you're
mean, he's
unless
definitely the
unless
centerpiece.
To win a
But
no,
you mean
championship.
but
like
I'm
a,
saying
for a
Dame,
championship? Yeah, not at all.
you can't win a ring with Dame as your
Yeah.
number one. I'm sorry, you can't win a
Yeah,
ring with Dame
I
as your
agree with
number
that
one.
too.
I
You
think
can't
like
win a ring with him.
you can win with very few point guards. Steph is one. Steph's team was
Steph is the only
amazing. You
one.
know what I mean?
I mean, unless you
But
count
I'm
Luka.
saying like even that Steph's team was great around him.
Yeah,
Like it
Steph
fit him
really,
Yeah.
perfectly. Bring
Steph really
KD
is the
in,
only one.
like
Yes, that's why
anymore.
he's.
Back in the day, sure, but today it's a different league.
Yeah, kind of need like a
Well, back in
athletic,
the day, it was only Magic
kind of need an athletic wing.
and Isaiah. It was only Magic and Isaiah though. Back in the day.
Yeah, but those are like team things. Besides Magic, Magic was crazier. I don't know, but
No, Isaiah is probably the second best. Well, as far as point guards under 6'3", he's definitely second best, bro. Like he led a team to a championship as a 6'3" guard. We haven't seen that until Stephen Curry again.
okay, yeah, sure. But as of today, Steph is the only guard
Yeah.
who can do that. All right. Oh, and I've been seeing like on Twitter and stuff. No, actually, I'm not gonna get into that. So this was a great episode. Did stuff a little bit earlier. I don't know. I like the energy. We didn't have Zay like we were supposed to have. Do you know if he's gonna be back like next week or something? What's going on with that?
Isaiah will be back next week. He was really busy this week. Everybody be busy, bro.
Yeah,
so it'll be hard to.
school is getting
these
crazy,
episodes.
man. Yeah, I feel like I say this every episode, but yeah, we're getting back into things. This is probably gonna be the first time we get 2 episodes out, or if it's not first, probably like the second. Yeah,
Second.
so 2 episodes.
We always film. They always get
Yeah,
deleted. They always get deleted or something.
something happens. So
but it doesn't
hopefully
work.
this is not one of those things. But yeah, great episode.
No, I hope everything go good for this recording because it was electric, bro. Stuff got out of.
Nah, you're just a bitch, but
But you know,
Got some we got TikToks. We got TikToks.
you know.
yeah, great
bro.
episode. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do some homework after this, grub, call it a night. No, I actually gotta go to the gym and shit.
Yeah,
But thank you guys for watching.
I'm going
We're
to
on
go sleep.
Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok. If you see
Apple Music.
Apple.
Apple Podcast.
If you see us on TikTok, mostly you're gonna see us on TikTok. Please, just hit the link in the bio, hit the link tree,
Come support
go to Spotify, go to Apple, go to all that other stuff. We need help growing on other platforms. But again, thank you for your support. It does mean a lot to us, and yeah, that's really it. Thank y'all. We out.
We
Peace,
gone.
guys.